Hey everybody, it's DJ from Over Here We Craft, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, baby, we did it! Let's get into this video. All right, y'all. Approximately 103 days ago, I sat on my patio and launched my YouTube partner monetization journey. I shared my hopes for my channel, my motivation for my channel, and the inspiration for my channel. And I told y'all that I could not wait for the day when I could come back to you and say we did it, and to thank each and every one of you for helping me achieve a long awaited dream of mine. We are now a monetized channel on this here YouTube. I have been officially invited into the YouTube Partner Program, and I'm just excited. So I want to share how I got there in case there is anybody out there wondering if they should go on the journey of trying to start and monetize a YouTube channel, and they think they're too old, they think they are not tech savvy enough, they whatever the negative it is that they tell themselves about why they cannot or should not do this. We making this video so that you can know you can do it, you should do it, and now mama finna tell you how she did it. All right, y'all, so let's break it down. How did I get monetized on YouTube in 103 days? Well, to understand how I got here, let's go back to where I started. Do y'all remember this video? And follow my channel and be a part of this journey with me. I cannot wait until the day where I am able to say I did it, and to thank each and every one of you for your help. Well, honey, today is the day. Now, when we did that video, we only had 4 subscribers at that point, and bloop, 0 watch hours. We were just getting ourselves together and getting started. We launched the channel on May the 1st. I think it took about a week for me to even put something out. And so, yeah, that was when I did my very first video. And then I decided I wanted to go on a monetization journey. So I got inspired by another 50-plus-year-old YouTuber named Silver and Solo, and decided I wanted to try to go for the same thing. So I told myself I was going to get monetized by my birthday, which was in July, at the end of July. And so that's the journey that we started on. So as you can see from what I'm showing here on the screen, at the end of the first month, I got notes over here. I had 20 subs. And out of those 20 subs, I had gained 7 hours of watch time. And I had put out 4 videos in the month of May. Now, I had told myself with my day job, my small business, and my other responsibilities, I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So I said I was going to do 1 video a week, and that hopefully that was going to be enough for me to get myself comfortable in front of the camera. That was going to be enough for me to kind of figure out what it is that I wanted to make sure I was sharing with my community that I was trying to build. And I knew that it was going to be a journey, not a race. And so I was really going to have to be patient, which is something that is not my strong suit. But I figured this goal was going to help me grow in patience. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I had 256 views. Now, I was excited with that. If you watched that first video, I was off and through the moon by the time I came and gave you guys a week 2 update on my monetization journey, because I couldn't even believe that 256 people watched my little videos. So I was so excited, and that was just the start. So now we're going to move into June. So I had said that I was going to try to do a monetization update every Sunday. It was getting harder to do. Just life was lifing, and it was really getting hard to do. So for the purposes of this, I'm just going to say at the end of June, as you can see here on the screen, we had 531 views at that point. So we had went up from the previous month. I did hit my goal of having 4 pieces of content post in the month. So I had 2 videos and I had 2 shorts that I put out. I was upticked to 11 hours, a little over 11 hours, and I gained 18 subscribers. So by the end of June, that's where I was. Again, I was excited because it was moving in the right direction, but we definitely had our work cut out if we were going to get monetized by the time my birthday rolled around. But baby, July starts getting a little bit better, as you can see on the screen. So, in my birthday month of July, my birthday's at the end of the month, you'll see that I had 1,600 views at the end of July. My watch hours had gone up to 213, just under 214 watch hours, and I gained 73 subscribers. So, what kind of contributed to that? A couple things, to be honest with you. So I had more videos that I put on my page. At this point, I did a total of 8 videos between reels and posts and shorts, and I went live twice. So I got up the courage and I went live the first time, for the very first time. And that video I'll link over here because I think it's really interesting what convinced me to go live, and it didn't turn out like I thought. It turned out even better. Even better. Definitely about to give a shout out to Dimps Designs because she popped into my live. It was like late at night, and I was scared to do it, but I thought, well, if you do it at night, on the off chance nobody's gonna see you, the people who probably want to see your crab video are asleep. I don't know why I thought that, because Dims was wide awake and she popped right into there and stuck it out with me for that live video while I was working on some orders. And yeah, I just love her. Heart to her. But yeah, so that gave me the courage to go live a second time, because I did do it a second time in that. So that month was killing it, right? Even though I hadn't gained monetization, I did 8 videos, and I had done really one video that was super, super, super important to me around Temu blanks. And again, I'll link that one here too if you haven't saw that video and that's not how you stumbled onto my page. I mean, it was a super cool video, just really trying to help crafters save money, keep more money inside the house as they were making their crafts and selling their crafts. And so it took me a very long time to put that video together. I mean, I feel like it probably took about almost 2 weeks, just between everything that was going on and how much information I had to research and pull together. But it was one of the funnest videos that I've done to date, and I'm so glad that I did it, because when I started my business, if I would have known that some of those things were out there, it would have saved me so much money. So I just wanted to make sure that I was doing the same thing for other people. But anywho, now let's moonwalk ourselves into August, because the baby, let me tell y'all about August 2024. So in August of 2024, I feel like the YouTube algorithm kind of figured out who I was, what it was that I was trying to do, that I'm really just trying to impact crafters who want to take their crafting and their love of crafting, their passion for crafting, in turning that into something that makes them supplemental income. Now, maybe they don't want to become a full-fledged small business with all the things that entails. Maybe they want to take what they do and they love and just use it to make some additional income, like a side hustle for them, for themselves, for their family, and do that the most cost effective way without compromising quality of the end result product. My channel also is about motivating, because whether or not you're trying to take your love of crafting into a small business, you may have a travel business, you may have a consulting business. Regardless of what type of business you have, there are going to be some days that are rougher than others. And so I also want one of the pillars of my channel to be around motivation and encouragement, so that you keep going and that you don't give up on yourself. I think a lot of the people who subscribe to my channel are probably, kind of in my age group. I just turned 52, but we're at a stage in life where we have done so much for everybody in our families, for our children, our spouses, you name it. We've been givers. And now we're at a stage in life where it's an opportunity to give something back for ourselves, to kind of put ourselves in that forefront. And so I want to be encouraging of that, and I want to be on that journey with others as I'm on that journey for myself. And so I think the algorithm really, understood that. I started to do better thumbnails. I started to do my keywords and really get clear on what the content of my video was going to be about. And I think that effort really helped the algorithm understand where they needed to put my content and in front of who. Because baby, look at August. Where I got it. Look at August. Over 24,000 views. Mind blown. We hit 4,000 plus watch hours, which was the main requirement for monetization. And I had over 1,200 subscribers. And I needed 1,000 to hit monetization. I did a total of 5 videos this month, and I did 3 reels. And those videos are continuing to move up in the algorithm. But because of that, I have been invited to become a YouTube partner. Officially on August 21st, I hit 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And so I'm going to say it's still a dream come true. It was delayed from the birthday, but it was right on time. I did it in 103 days. A total of 34 videos are on my channel right now, not including this one. And the biggest thing that I could say was there were really 3 videos that really pushed my channel into the forefront to help me cross the line here. And so if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you don't know where to get started, I would tell you the best advice that I feel like I could give is follow your heart. Do what it is that you want to talk about. What is your purpose of your channel, and what is it that you want to share with the world? What is it that you want to put out there in the universe? And I think you have to follow that. I mean, you're going to watch a lot of videos just like I did, but I think at the end of the day, the 3 videos really in those, you know, 3.5 months that really helped my channel grow were the ones that were in my heart that I really wanted to do. Now I'm fortunate enough because those videos got comments from my subscribers. They're asking questions. So it really does help me now figure out what else my community wants to hear about. What do they want to be exposed to? What do they want to learn about? And so that's a great thing about having a video take off in that way. And so, yeah, that's what happened. I got my monetization in 103 days. So now I'm going through the process of getting all the documentation and everything that they need from me, validating that I'm a real person. So that's in and of itself. So I'm sure that before the end of the year, because I don't even know, everything seems like it takes a month to 2 months for something to happen when it comes to the compensation of it all. But whether I get a check for $94 or 5 million, now we know it ain't gonna be 5 million, y'all, but I'm a little dramatic. Y'all done figured that out by now. But it doesn't matter. Whatever it's gonna be, when I get my first YouTube check, I will absolutely do an update video and let y'all know what it was once that happens. But I'm just really proud of myself. I'm proud that I didn't give up. I'm proud that I stuck it out. I'm really grateful that I have met some amazing, amazing people. I did a lot of firsts during this time. I went live and did a giveaway. And so we'll be working with one of my subscribers to make some metal business cards for her. We're actually going to be doing that this weekend, this Labor Day weekend. Our schedules are going to finally line up and we're going to get those done. So I'm really excited about that. I'm so grateful for all of the advice and guidance that everybody gave me. Like, I feel like subscribers, I asked a question and they answered, and I tried some of the things that they suggested and it worked out. So I feel like we're building a really great community over here. I mean, so if that don't tell you that if I can do it, anybody can do it. I really, really mean that. You hear that phrase all the time and you're like, yeah, right. But I promise you, if I could achieve this, you can achieve this. All you got to do is, as one of my favorite YouTubers says, punch fear in the face and do it anyway. So what is next for the channel now that I've earned the right to be a YouTube partner. We're going to keep cranking out these videos because we got to make this supplemental income. That is not about to change. Something else that's not going to change is that I'm going to continue to drop motivational videos, because when you're trying to run a small business, or you're thinking about taking your crafting business or any small business, if you're trying to ramp up, it gets tough. And I know that I am always looking for motivation and encouragement, and I want to be able to be that for somebody else. So we are also going to continue to do those videos when that mood and spirit hits me, and encouraging you. We definitely are going to continue adding small business tips each week, because I think that that's helping a variety of people, whether you craft or not. I am also going to continue to drop some gems, right? So videos of trends that I see, but maybe some things that folks are doing that I'm doing a little bit different, or maybe recommending that you try to do a little bit different to make it appeal more to your audience, so it can feel, a little bit different when you go to those craft shows or those pop-up shops. So we got some great content coming. I've been really, really working in the background on, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my opportunity still is editing. I just had a subscriber tell me when I did the video that I made this shirt on, the way I filmed it was mirrored, so it looked backwards to y'all, but it looked perfect to me. Because it's not perfect, but I had to just get that video out because it was in me, and I wanted folks to know 5 ways that they can make a t-shirt, just in case that's the small business that they want to start. So we definitely are going to continue to put our specialized spin on it. I am going to try very hard to go live like once a week. I found that I really, really like going live. I like interacting with my subs. I love being able to answer questions for people. I love learning from people, from the subscribers. I love reading the comments. So I definitely am going to do my very best to try to go live each week, at least one time a week to go live, just so that I can have that opportunity to connect. And yeah, we just gonna keep getting these videos out, because now that we have done this, it is just onward and upward from here. So again, I just want to say thank you to anybody that took the time to watch a reel, read a post, join me on a live, watch one of my videos, give me a thumbs up. Anybody who did any or all of that is the reason that one of my dreams came true. And I'm so grateful for you. I really, really want to thank you. And again, if you are thinking about doing this, I just tell you to leap. If I can answer any questions, please throw them down there in the chat and let me know. Our next milestone is 1,500 subscribers. We're going to be conservative. I ain't going to wake up tomorrow and have 25,000 subscribers, but we on our way to 1,500. And I think I got to try to figure out a way of how we can celebrate each time we hit a subscriber milestone now, right? So if you got any ideas of how you would like to see our community celebrate a subscriber increase milestone, drop it in the chat. Let me know so I can try to figure out how we do that. And if you're interested in starting your YouTube journey and wanting to start a channel, I'm going to suggest that you watch this video right here, because it was day one, and it's how I actually got started. And there was a lot to learn in that video, I think. So if it can help you along the way, I suggest you watch that video there. Otherwise, money makers, I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And to all my money makers out there, you can do it. I believe in you. Now go be great.